Hi guys, and welcome to this Match Attax Premier League 2017-18 binder update. As you can see, the Football Cards and Stickers family are doing two collections this year for the Premier League. We're going to take you through both of those, what we need, what we've already got, etc. Then we're going to show you all our trades should you wish to trade with us. So let's just remove this set 2 for the time being and start with our set 1 here. As you can see, we have put these tab things in here which are really silly, and I'll explain why as I get closer to the end of the binder, and you'll understand why. There is a new innovation this year though, where they have side-loading pockets which work well for these bottom ones at the start, but again I will explain why it's so tricky for those later on in the collection. And of course I don't see why, but the top ones have side as well there. That's probably the only time you'd need the side loading. You could have top loading ones there, for example, rather than the side. But let's get straight underway with this binder update. So as we go through, we've got the Bournemouth team there, Arsenal team, Brighton team, Burnley, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Everton, Huddersfield, Leicester City, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Newcastle, Southampton, Stoke, Swansea, Tottenham Hotspur, Watford, West Bromwich Albion, West Ham United. So then we move on to the harder cards. Of course, as you see, I think most of us all have got all these base cards by now. Here's the hard cards here. The assist kings, etc., freestylers, powerhouses, got all those. Then on to our man of the matches, a huge total of 60 man of the matches within the collection. As you see, we've got all those. However, we need our first one, number 407 there, which is a Manchester City man of the match. Now you can see why these tabs don't work. Because they make you put in 18 per page, you don't have the free players for the same team in the same line, which is really disappointing. Topps just didn't give it any thought whatsoever, as you can see, which is a shame. Let's hope they eliminate these silly tabs for next season. The side loading problem, you also start to get a problem here because you cannot insert the cards barely without damaging them once they're full there. So it's really tricky as you get to the binder. Again, not thought of from Topps. Really disappointing as they continue to make set after set worse and worse for the Premier League. But let's continue on with our binder. Our next need for the collection is number 427 there. As you see, a Spurs man of the match. And continuing on, as you see, we have all the 100 clubs and the tactic cards from our first set. So just the 2 man of the match cards in that first binder. We do need more in our second collection, of course, for the Football Cards and Stickers family. So let's just pop the first set into its grip seal bag to keep the dust away. And as you can see, we'll move on to our second set. Let's remove the binder. And again, as you'd expect, all the base and badge cards completed in our set 2. So let's get to the cards which matter. Spurs, Watford, West Brom, West Ham, I think they're the final one yet. So here we are. Then we move on to these assist kings, etc. Our first need, number 364 there. Then we need number 370 and 372. Moving on to the man of the matches, we need number 392, 394, 395 and 396. Continuing on, number 407, 410, 412, 417, 419 and 423 needed. 427 is our final man of the match needed for set 2, and the 100 clubs, as you see, we need number 443 and 446 respectively. We have all the tactic cards. So now we'll move on to what we have to trade for the same collection. So as you can see from our trade collection here for the Premier League match attacks, we'll start on the ones after all the base and badges. Just assume we've got every card from number 1 to number 360 in swap numerous times, as you can see there at the top of the sorting tray. But let's move on to the ones you're likely to be more interested in. So we've got Zaha up for trade, De Bruyne, Ozil, Dele Alli freestyler, Kolasinac powerhouse, Benteke powerhouse, King set piece specialist, Willian set piece specialist, Milner also set piece specialist. Then let's move on to the man of the matches we have for trade, where we have Jermaine Defoe, Lacazette, Marcus Alonso, Alvaro Morata numerous times, Davy Klaassen, Ndidi of Leicester, James Milner, Adam Lallana, Gabriel Jesus, Lascelles, Bertrand, Wanyama, Gomez, Matt Phillips, Aaron Cresswell completes the man of the match there. We've got him in swap 3 or 4 times. Then we move on to 100 clubs we have to trade. Kyle Walker, Toby Alderweireld twice, Sadio Mane and Dele Alli are the 100 clubs we have to trade for the 100 clubs we need. Or in fact, if you're watching this from Germany, we'll be happy to trade these 100 clubs or man of the matches from the Premier League for ones we need from the Bundesliga, for example, and all the tactic cards are obviously available. So that completes our binder updates and trade cards. Just a quick note to stay subscribed to the Football Cards and Stickers channel. As you see here, all these Pro 11 cards will be giving away in a future video, so well over around 500 of those. As you see, a lot more there as well, including limited editions at the back there, Pro 11 codes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the binder update. If you wish to trade with us, then of course there'll be contact details in the description below. It's probably best to contact us on our Facebook page or Facebook swap group. Link to that page, and we'll be happy to respond, but we will respond to as many people as we can. Look forward to trading with you guys, and of course I'll see you guys all in future Football Cards and Stickers openings. Until then, ciao.